damn, I couldn't do it. Welcome back to Team Package Juice the Fat. This is Jason.
This is Alex.
This is Dennis.
This is Dooley.
This is Connor.
This is Chase.
This is Charlie.
The whole gang is
dude,
right
like,
back.
So this is like the largest podcast I think that ever existed.
This is the largest podcast. Well, I mean,
Except
I
for
guess
last week.
we did this. Yeah, we did
Monday. Last Monday.
Yeah,
But we have
Thursday.
to admit, this isn't the whole gang.
Oh
Yeah.
no, it is not
Arthur
the whole gang.
and Austin are not here. So
We-
I mean,
It
like,
is like we are missing people, and this is already like 7 people.
Technically,
the table is full.
Technically, if you want to count the votes, we're missing 4 people
No,
in total.
I feel like it
Shit.
just grows and grows every week.
Well, I mean, it's rightfully so. I mean, who is not a fat kid?
The fat kid army will grow every day.
Okay, so all right, so like we do have topics, and sometimes
As we usually do.
Sometimes we stay on topic, and a lot
We
of
usually
times,
don't.
Sometimes.
and then when things start getting out of control, we open the beer. So there's always that. But I have a secret today, and none of you know what it is.
It's never a good thing when he says this, by the way.
Yeah, but
Like-
but I know you are into it.
I'm sure I'm gonna love it. but
Yes.
It's like something you know is coming, and it's like, oh, it's gonna be great, it's gonna be great, it's gonna be. But during the
Yeah,
it's gonna
yeah.
be great phase, you're like,
And you're like,
but is
shit.
it?
Shit.
Like, the anticipation is killing me.
All right.
And as most of y'all know, this is the 41st episode.
Yes, because last episode was the 40th, and we didn't bring that up because we're a Team Fat Kid and we don't even give a shit.
And Jason loves to just throw
400.
stuff out at us. Like, it doesn't matter what the topic, anything it is. Like, just like, oh, hey, okay, Jason has a topic. Oh, fuck me. That I don't want to answer that shit. I'm gonna.
Well, this
going
is
to.
like him
Yeah,
coming up
no,
with
no,
ideas
no,
for
no,
fucking
no,
Monday
no,
period.
no,
He
no,
never
no.
tells anybody. We get here and he's like, all right, this is what we're doing today.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, shit.
Well, except for this last Monday.
Well, I mean, you'd be surprised how many times. All right, first off, he'll post something and be like, "We're going to use this on Monday. What does everybody think we're going to make?" And I am literally like, I don't know.
Freedom flying.
Yep, freedom's flying. And it's pretty bad when like a third of Team Fat Kid Monday doesn't know what's going on Team Fat Kid Monday.
A third? You mean like half?
Well,
Like,
no,
hey,
I'm
well, it's a
including you.
third.
Would
It's
you
a
like
third.
me to take you out?
He doesn't know
I don't know
either.
shit either. Like,
I was including you in that Team Fat Kid.
oh, okay.
Like the core of Team Fat Kid, but I mean, if you don't want to be included, I can go with half.
I'm so sorry.
That's so sorry.
All
Technicalities are going to kill us.
That pot filter. just
I can think
smashed
about
in
is
his
that
face.
the next episode is going to be episode 42, and that's a call out to Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
The answer to everything.
42 is the meaning of life. So
Ooh.
make sure you tune into that episode.
Connor, that means you got to be there for that one. Like,
I am more than willing.
Okay, so
Are you going to start with your favorite topic, or are you
no,
gonna,
yeah, I'm going to bring up this topic because it's fun. Because
I wish you could see his eyes. He's got like sexy eyes talking about this. He's like, I,
He's
like,
I wish
"Ooh,
you could
baby."
see. This
I
topic.
bring this up because the butcher does not work in our industry.
Kinda does.
Well,
Kinda.
he's in a field.
He's on the outskirts.
He's like the
He
your,
deals with Karens.
he's your
I deal
provider.
with Karens. I deal with the customers in person. You just deal with them in the kitchen.
Well, I mean, you mean front of house pretty much. Like,
Well, I do front of house.
'Cause if you ask me, you know,
there's
you're
front of
talk-
house, yes, but at
All
the
right.
same time, you know.
The topic in question is,
Okay.
what is the most important tool in your kitchen?
I've already got an answer, but I'll let everybody else go
Like,
first.
I mean,
hold on. The most important. I hold on. Let me read it how I wrote it because it's the most important thing in a kitchen
All right, so hold on.
for the job.
Are we going to go most important thing or most important tool? Because there's a very
The most
wide-
important thing.
most important thing.
Thing. It
In the
doesn't have to
kitchen.
be a tool. The most important thing.
See, that changes my answer.
Yeah, that's.
I would say a knife.
Is it not a tool?
No, this is the thing.
All right, so who do we want to start with? Because I mean, I'll start, but I've got quite a few things to say.
There's, you know, when I write these
I
topics,
mean, I'll
it's-
start.
When I write these topics, I have a specific thing that
In
I'm
mind,
like,
I'm
like,
sure.
I'm probably physically holding it, and I was like, "This is a great topic." So,
I got where you're going.
yeah, you know.
I'm,
All right.
I'm going a different direction. But I
Okay,
like where your
okay,
head's at.
all right,
Dooley,
so-
why don't you start us off?
okay, so you said like most important thing, not like
Because in
equipment, like
in your job,
in
Anything you feel like, bro.
okay, dishwasher.
Well, you got to think
di-
about a noun as a person, place, or a thing. So a thing could be anything.
Or Christopher Walken.
Oh, know. It could be anything. You don't know.
It could be a soldering.
My
course.
thing is a dishwasher.
See, I like where his head's at. That's out of the box.
Not
That's a solid
not the
choice.
occupation, but the actual physical. It could be a 3-compartment sink. It could be whatever. Like, how are you going to serve, prep anything other than cleaning it, which deserves a 3-compartment sink or an actual dish machine or something like that. So I say dishwasher.
See, all right, hold on.
That's dishwashing.
I am gonna go in because like my head is kind of spinning around where you're at, and I don't know exactly what I want to describe here as the most important thing, but like sanitation is what came to mind.
Yeah, because I mean, how are you gonna sell something like if there's no such thing as dishwashing? We're in like the fucking Iron Age. Then it's like, oh hey, this plate that I just served this one dude on, he left about 20 minutes ago. So as his food remains on there. Here's your food. Like,
I guess technically you could use paper plates, but like, see, my first thought was like gloves,
yeah, like
towels.
yeah.
I like cleaning, but like sanitation is just like that's where I went when we went from most important tool to most important thing.
That's
But-
number one.
I like where Jason's head's
You
at.
can do your job without having sanitation, though.
No, you
Well,
can't.
how can you clean?
Not like in a legal,
legally.
not in a legal manner, or like things like that, or like an actual like business. Like I'm just saying,
You
like,
can, you can, but at the same time, you're gonna be fucking.
You can do your job without sanitation.
No one's saying that.
The
No one's
health-
saying that.
The
I'm
health
just
inspector is
saying.
gonna be down your
Yeah,
throat in a
of course
second.
they are.
Like,
Of course they are.
You're gonna get
But
an F,
you
son.
need your tools before anything.
All right, time
You
out.
need to be able to do your job before
Chase
you clean
opens
your
up
job.
Chase's Seafood Shack, we're not going there.
Just saying.
I could cut
You
a
need
steak
your
with a
tools before you
spoon,
clean
okay?
your
Like it'll take me some time, but
See, my answer is going to be a lot different. I think from these first two answers, my mind immediately went to the most important thing in the kitchen is going to be your mindset, your attitude. Because
Okay.
you could have all the equipment in the world, you could have all the tools, all the knowledge,
But if
you
you're
have a
fucked up-
garbage attitude, you're not going to
Yeah.
perform. You're not going to compete. You're not going to be a well-oiled part of that machine.
okay.
So, I mean, that's the thing I've experienced being on
And I
both-
feel, I feel,
both sides of the kitchen. I'd say
Yeah.
the mindset is a very key factor.
This was a good topic.
I like this topic.
All right, I further
And I
that
see what you were trying to
mindset.
do here too.
But what type of kitchen are you talking about? Are we talking about an industrial kitchen where you're profiting, or you're trying to make a profit, or are you talking about a personal kitchen?
I think both.
Just a general sense.
If I was gonna bring up anything, it would be a commercial kitchen, bitch. You know me.
So in a commercial kitchen, the most important thing in a kitchen probably would be customers.
But they're not in the kitchen.
It's a
In
tool
the kitchen.
in the kitchen.
Again,
You said
though.
a thing though.
Are you
like
are you
this
saying
topic because it brings out a lot of thought.
You're not gonna
are you saying customers
you're
are tools?
Okay. I understand what
People are things too, bro.
I understand.
I think what he was trying to do is by doing it, because the way he started it off before he brought up the topic and everything, talking about how, because I'm not actually technically in the service industry, the most important thing for me at a butcher shop is the customer. Because if I don't have customers, I don't have a job.
Okay. Okay.
That's why I like this topic. There's a lot of different viewpoints.
When I bring up a topic, which I said in the beginning, these are things like when I think about them, I physically holding them.
Okay,
And I'm
so
looking
back
at
to the-
something-
back to the
I'm
first thing
looking
that
at
was
something
said.
that's so simple, and I'm like, how important is this?
We'll
to
stop
my job?
holding Chase's hand and we won't be confused.
All right, but the first thing that was
Chase
said
is
was
very
dishwasher.
important to my job.
It was dishwasher, right?
Okay, so
Chase, don't hold my hand. They can't see you.
okay, wait.
And that was the first thing that was said.
I
That's
will.
the
I
best
will
part.
say. I
you
will
can't
say.
sell dishes without dishes.
I literally in culinary school in I forgot what class it was exactly, but pretty much it was like basically like what is the absolute most important thing in a kitchen, and it is a dishwasher, whether it be an actual dishwasher or that person operating the
that
dish
spins
machine.
back to like the most important person in a restaurant is the hostess or host, because they're
But
the first person.
well,
but if you-
before
like-
the hostess says you need a door, right?
All right, hold on.
Motherfucker,
Before we
you're
get-
getting
hold
way
on.
too
Now
invested.
I think we're just trying to get on a specific subject of
Before we get
the
off
actual.
topic,
We also need oxygen.
Oh, okay.
Now y'all
Before
just
anyone
branching
else,
off the random
before
things.
anyone else
Real
was
estate.
talking,
Real estate.
Charlie just like did the whole like mind blowing thing because he just fucked everyone else out. Like, oh yeah, a door is what you need. Shut up, like.
No, that's not what I was saying. I was saying watch the explosion in front of us.
Yeah, I know. You're like, oh, watch
Not,
this
not
shit.
mind blown. Just everybody, go ahead, peasants.
It's like everyone
Argue.
just go. Like,
All right, before we get off topic, Jason, I know what you haven't had in your hand, and what is your answer to the most?
Oh, so
important
you
thing
know
in
what I
kitchen?
had in my hand?
Well, I can't see under the table, so maybe I'm wrong.
You will.
But
Hands are above the table this time, ladies and
Jason,
and
gentlemen.
this
balls.
time,
Can I get a hand check? Can I get a hand check?
hand check.
can I get an amen?
Okay,
Amen, brother.
so I believe that the Sharpie
Ooh.
is
All right, I'm wrong.
is
That is not what I thought you had in your hand.
the Sharpie. I think the Sharpie marker is one of the most important things in the kitchen.
See, I thought you were going for lighter.
Yeah, no, you mark and label everything.
You can do the same thing with a pen, babe.
Okay,
No, you can't. Not on
Even a
fucking tape.
pencil.
Okay, writing utensil.
no,
You
it's
can't-
gotta be the Sharpie.
Sharpie. Sharpie everything.
Everyone knows what a
Sharpie.
Sharpie is, and like, cause you can write on the wall with the Sharpie. A pen won't write on the wall. Well, it will for it will for.
It will, but it's not
But
going
you
to
don't
write
use a Sharpie for paperwork.
Oh, yes, we do.
Yeah.
That's pretty dumb.
Yeah, we use Sharpies for everything,
Hey,
and
Chase,
we
you-
label
Chase,
in
Chase,
date. So
Chase,
going
you-
back,
You should see my prep list shit at work. It's always Sharpie.
yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah.
But I think a Sharpie is like one of those those tools that no one ever thinks about, and it is very important
Chase.
to the job. Even like when
Big letters.
okay, so if you guys are not using blue painter's tape to label your dishes or your prep,
Your prep
you
items.
you should start now, because the label and dating system by Data, those bitches do not wash off.
And they're expensive.
And,
yeah,
and
but a
it's-
roll of
it's-
painter's tape is like $2.
And honestly, like that whole fucking data thing, it's super like inefficient. I feel like, oh hey, it was prepped on this day, doing this day.
Yeah,
You're
but then,
doing all
then,
this
like,
shit.
hey, $50 and we'll make sure they wash off in the dishwasher.
Yeah,
but
well, and wouldn't you use fucking blue tape? Just it was this
The
day.
blue tape and the
Add 7
Sharpie.
days. Add 7
blue
days.
tape and a Sharpie is like, I think, the forefront of every step in a kitchen. And like we don't like everyone. I really thought this table would say chef knife.
That you know what?
No.
That's exactly what I was about to bring up. I'm really surprised that no one mentioned the chef knife. But it's again, it's a great topic because we all went separate directions.
Because
It's-
we're
it's-
all
does that not
we're
go
all
under tools?
We're all
We
all
are
tools. That was
tools.
the thing.
You need your tools to do your job.
we've
we're all
we've
tools.
all
But he changed it to things. What's the most important thing? And when
Like-
he changed
like
it to
it- like,
things,
I'm gonna change my answer to fire. We need fire.
All right, so this is the point where I look at the producer and she brings out the special product that we.
as she's walking to get it.
We have not done this yet, but this is what's fun about Team Packet, and they like I always bring something to the table that you guys don't know
Charlie
about.
have to sit down. Like
Sit your ass
stuff
down.
is happening in a second.
And
I don't
we're
know what the
gonna-
hell it is,
we're
but it's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be handed over to Alex, and Alex is gonna be like, "Fuck."
Oh wait! Should we all like close our eyes? And
Yeah, like let's do
Like,
that.
let Alex,
Like,
like-
so when the
I do
door
that, I
opens,
might
everyone
fall
close
asleep.
your eyes.
everyone
So-
just stare right
It's
in your
a
pop
surprise.
filter. Just
yeah, like well, you can see through a pop filter, and not everyone-
barely.
We're sharing fucking microphones.
Yeah, I know.
All right,
You're the only one that
I
has a
don't
mic to
understand
yourself.
what's taking her so long.
Yeah, because I
had
have
it set
control
up
of the
next to the
equipment.
door. It was literally set up next to the door. Like all she had to do was open the door, grab it, and come back. So, all right, during this time, like I'm gonna bring up another
She's
topic.
stealing some more of the roast
Small
pork
intermission.
from the other night.
Oh, I know what's happening.
Actually, no, don't bring up another topic because if we get caught on that, then we'll on that one.
Well, when she
Well,
when
but
she
I-
when
okay.
you guys hear the fucking door open, close your eyes.
What do you want to do, Dooley? You want to sit here in silence?
No, no,
Yeah,
no,
like-
no, 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 no.
All
Like
right,
keep on kind of
this is a
talking
good
on like
time.
the
This
whole.
is a
I
good
mean,
time
we
to
can play- we can play
Hey,
this.
turn the lights off. Dane Cook, turn the lights off.
What's in my
Close
mouth?
your- close your
Who's
eyes.
in my mouth?
Who's in
my
your,
mouth?
who's in my mouth? And if none of y'all get that reference, or someone doesn't get that reference, just look at
Okay.
Dan Cook. Okay.
I I just really wanted to bring this up because
All right.
I mean, bring it up.
Mom, the shoes.
it's funny because you brought up Dan Cook and it ties in like itchy ass.
Oh, the swamp ass.
We've all had
Swamp
itchy
ass.
ass, and how many of you have farted to scratch your itchy ass?
Me,
yeah, definitely.
at least once a day at work.
I
Close
mean,
your eyes.
if I had a nickel.
Once a day?
Oh, this is why. This is why it took a minute.
Oh, shit.
She poured it.
Oh, she poured. Oh, okay.
Small down the
Well,
line.
yeah, pass them around. This.
Melissa with the actual like bartender carry on that too.
Oh,
Like,
she's got a whole tray. I can't see. She's behind me. I don't know what to do. Okay. So.
Is this something I need
Babe.
to,
I already know what this is.
is this something I need to
You-
read? Because I feel like we need the bottle. So I
Yeah,
can read
I thought she was just gonna bring the bottle.
It all
Can-
starts on December 23rd.
Can we
Zeros,
give
zeros,
Alex the
zeros,
bottle
zeros.
so he can read like before? Okay. This is new.
Everyone but
New.
Alex like turn away from Melissa so you don't see the bottle because
No, she's okay. Okay.
okay.
This is
Hang on,
totally
hang on.
totally Team Fat Kid.
Definitely is.
Okay.
I know what it is.
So, you do?
That's the road.
Oh, all right.
Chase's turned completely around.
I've never had this, but I saw it and I've seen it over and over and over again in the store. And I was like, last night I was buying teddies, and I was like, you know what? All right. So, Monsieur Alex, do we drink it first?
I think drink it first, and then I'll read what it is.
All right, so we yo this bitch up.
All right, so
Yo.
just from the look of this, I already know it's wine.
It's a Merlot.
Yeah, it's Merlot.
From the smell.
That's actually really fucking good. Like, and I don't drink wine. I mean, I do, but I don't
I've
do
had
it
this.
purposely.
Okay, so
I think I've
since
had
I have not read anything yet,
Can I get some more?
I actually
Can
do
I
drink
get-
wine, and I've had this.
Can
one
I get
before.
some more?
I will give you.
Oh,
I will give you more in a moment. I want guesses on what this is, since so many people seem to think they know what it is,
I'm
and you
out.
can't guess because you know.
I know what it is.
But Connor, you want to take a shot?
Oh my God, of course you're gonna go to me.
But you're new. Guess what?
I'm the biggest wine non-connoisseur.
Connor, the non-connoisseur. Heard.
That's the story of my life. How do you think I feel?
Do you? First off, do you believe it's a Merlot? Because everybody went Merlot. Do you think it's a Merlot?
I know what it is.
I'm gonna go with a cab.
All right, going with a cab. Okay.
ABV on that?
I don't know shit about.
do that, man. Come
I don't know shit about that either.
Perfect. You can guess too.
Wine ABVs.
Wine. I'm thinking like a 5.
What?
6.
Wines are nowhere near fives.
Okay, we got 5 and 6. Let's keep going.
I have no fucking idea.
Chase seems
Hold
absolutely
on.
positive.
There's a shit ton of freedom.
Chase, you seem so positive.
Hold on.
I want to hear from you next.
We
First
gotta
off,
wait for freedom.
10-5.
10-5. You want? I mean, do you know what it is? You want to take a guess? Shoot it out.
19 crimes.
What? All right. Which one?
Merlot.
Merlot. What? Do you know the name? Or are you just gonna go Merlot?
Oh, you.
Is a
it doesn't
gift
do it
or
anymore?
something.
I'm gonna change my
Whatever
guess
after
to
that, yeah.
78.
It makes the
78
makes the
from
person
Connor.
move.
78 proof.
All right. So,
Of course.
a couple of things here. Dooley, you want to take a guess before I go?
Can I not get a refill?
Yes, you
because
can.
it was delicious.
Dooley,
And we have a whole bottle, and this is not going to make it through.
Dooley, do you want to take a guess before I go? I need an answer.
Are you Googling?
No. Like the screen almost went out for a second there. I have not even seen what that label looks like, but I have had it 2 or 3 times.
Oh, you have had it?
Yeah. I thought it
How
was
can you tell which Merlot or which like?
because that's some
or,
7-Eleven shit. It's called 13 Crimes, and it's
No.
like, yeah,
I mean, you can't.
My man has an excellent
You
palate.
can get it at a 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
But I mean,
So
it's
literally
like a
pass
normal
it.
drugstore.
I literally
thing,
pass
but-
it like once I go get my 40s.
Dooley. ABV.
ABV.
ABV, I say it's fucking.
I'm still on 5, 5.5. What did I say before?
I'm thinking. I'm thinking.
So, first off, Charlie's go
I'm
ahead.
thinking 10.
Going 10. It's 19 crimes. Stop calling it 13 crimes. Let's get it right. First off, all of you said it was a Merlot. This is a red blend.
I did not say it was a Merlot.
You did. You went cab. This is a.
I was not allowed to say it was a blend because I know it was a
Fuck,
blend.
what
It is a.
it's
called a-
Chianti.
It's called a Park
Or
Red
Chianti,
red
or
wine.
whatever it
I
is.
did not know blend was a choice. So
Yeah, it's called like a Chianti or something like that.
No. Chianti is
Freedom.
Okay.
Super late
The
freedom.
red grape for 1,000, Alex.
So,
It's funny that your
ABV
name
on
is
this, by the
actually
way,
Alex, so-
yes, one glass of wine is usually equal to one beer, but the difference is that a beer comes in a 12 ounce and a wine usually comes in a 5 to 6 ounce pour.
Valid point.
So, however, this is a 13.5%
Yes.
wine,
Damn.
which, I mean, that's not that unsurprising for wine.
I know, but I thought it was a little bit less than that.
In any case, it's
I need
not a
you to
Merlot.
do my sound
I think
effects.
that's actually more than the Robert Mondavi's private selection that I drink.
Get out of
will
here
have
with
to
your
look that
Robert
up.
Mondavi.
We're not gonna bring that one up.
All right, so can you read us the story? Because there's the whole story on the fucking bottle.
Yeah. Is it 19
Can
crimes?
tell us the name.
Okay, this is really tiny print, so please bear with me, but 19 crimes turn criminals into colonists. Upon conviction, these rogues, guilty of at least one of the 19... You can fucking wait. Guilty of one of the at least 19 crimes, were sentenced to live in Australia rather than death. The Banished is a tribute to James McNally Wilson,
Spanish is
1832.
the bottle that we're drinking right
Correct.
Good man.
1832 to 1921. In 1866, Wilson was court-martialed for desertion and munitions conduct and placed aboard the last convict ship to sail to Australia. In 1876, Wilson survived a dangerous escape from his prison in Fremantle and fled to New York, spending his remaining years in the U.S. to learn more about this and spending his remaining years in New York to learn more about this and similar stories. Please visit us at 19crimes.com for calorie information. Yeah, no one cares about that. Not us anyway.
now. Team Fat Kid.
he avoided death by wallabies. He avoided his koalas from Australia.
But a dingo ate his baby.
All right, so like I want some more of that. And again, this is like the first wine tasting Team Fat Kid has done.
I'll take some
And-
more too.
Well, at least on the podcast.
Well,
And
Hashtag blast.
I just
I
googled
think-
red blend wine. It's a lot more than what I thought it was.
A lot.
oh yeah, like it's they.
I think
it's
this is
a
the
cab,
first time
a
we've ever.
Merlot. I don't even know how to pronounce the. I guess it's a Petit Verdot.
Think of how many scotches there
Then
are.
you got a Cabernet, you got a Malbec, and then a
So that,
Carmener.
so they just said, "Fuck this shit," blend all this
Carmener?
stuff together.
It tastes like poker with grandma.
It tastes like poker with grandma.
Carmener.
Carmener.
That should be their slogan. Here, Sonny, drink this.
Hey, Team Fat Kid, poker with grandma wine.
I mean, it's like 6 different ones.
Or gin, if you will.
I thought
And
it
then
was
if you
like
got
Gin, rummy.
got the app.
Gin and rum, one.
Yeah.
E.
Jim and rum.
Yeah, fuck
Is,
gin.
is that a game or just a couple of
Yeah.
Or good old fashioned
Speaking of gin, I heard the other day that apparently Snoop Dogg holds the Guinness Book of World Records for the largest gin and juice.
Yeah.
That makes sense with
Which
the pimp
I
cup.
thought was the coolest thing that I could hear from Guinness Book of World
Oh,
Records.
wait.
I really hope
What
that.
is that record? Because
Seriously.
I'm coming after you, bro.
Oh, are
I really hope that we hold the world record for
Is the record for
we
making-
allowed? Are we allowed to like all get this?
I mean, you can see on
Is the-
video how much it is.
Yeah,
record
let
for
me call
making the
Guinness
biggest
and
glass
get
of gin
down
and
to
juice?
gin
I
or
think it-
drinking the whole entire glass
I'm not
of gin
entirely
and
sure.
juice.
Don't fact check me on. I'm
I
assuming
think
it's
we
by
need to fact check
volume.
that.
Too
and
late.
see
We're
how-
getting fact checked.
Because,
oh, dang.
Bro, I got
Mr.
10
Charlie here can make the biggest
wait,
gin and juice he wants, but that doesn't mean he'll
One
finish
second.
it.
I can
Char-
put
Charlie.
a wine stand.
Charlie, Jason,
On my-
Jason.
young Dooley
On
is
my
trying to.
One second. So, are you saying that you want to challenge Snoop Dogg on having the biggest gin and juice?
That is not what Charlie is saying. I'm saying.
Absolutely is what I'm saying.
That'd be
feel like
one of
you're
the best
bashing
challenges
there.
I've ever seen
Look,
to
man,
date.
I don't know what the smallest swimming pool is, but I'm guaranteed I can put a stake on the bottom of it and hold it.
All right.
Let's go.
You would be dead.
I really don't.
By the
See,
time
I
you
really don't
finish
see
it,
Charlie
okay,
making this mark.
Did you fact check
I
that?
fact checked this. I don't see Charlie making this mark.
What is it?
You're gonna have to
is
save
that?
up a little bit.
It doesn't. It could be house gin.
Hold on. What kind of
It
gin
could
is
be
it?
house
What kind of
It
gin?
could be
What kind of
house
gin?
That's the rebuttal.
It
kind of
can
gin?
be house gin.
I mean,
That's
was it
a lot.
Tangeray? Is Tangeray?
Wait,
Like, does it have to be
What's the
Tangeray?
payout? What's the payout?
Wait. Let
There is no payout for a Guinness Book of World
I could
Records
be
record.
reimbursed.
No, you just get a guy who comes out and is like, "Yep, you guys definitely
let
like 45 gallons."
10-1.
Let Alex talk.
Oh, okay. Fact check.
The biggest gin and juice by stirring up the drink that contained 180 bottles of gin. Wait, this continues.
Oh shit!
154 apricot brandies.
Of course.
And 38 jugs of orange juice.
We're out.
By himself. By himself.
Fuck
I
that.
tip my hat.
By himself.
Well done, sir.
No,
Made it.
he made it. Yeah.
He made it. He'd be dead.
Oh, he made it.
I was about to say.
I'm just saying that's
Lay back.
that's
My mind, my money,
334
my money, my
bottles
mind.
of liquor.
All my money and all of my mind is going insane. Like, not even my money. My
334.
wife is going to be pissed
I
off.
put it all on
Shit, Jason, if
27
you did
flat.
that shit, I'd be like, yeah, you're on your own.
Well, the interesting thing is, I heard about that while listening to a different podcast, and the reason that topic even came up was Guinness Book of World Records, because apparently in the past, I want to say, few weeks to a month, a kid, I want to say, not even 10 years old in India, was found to have an extra 526 teeth in his mouth.
Oh yeah. I heard about that.
And that brought up the topic
That
of
was on FM
that
99,
kid
wasn't it?
better have the title of Guinness Book of World Records for most teeth, because
And a really good toothbrush.
He is Shark Boy, and he's trying to find his lava girl. That's
like,
all I'm saying.
dude, you saw the picture of like when they're counting the teeth?
It is terrifying.
Like they took out all
Why
the.
would you ever watch that video?
No. Like it wasn't even a video. Like I saw on Google News. Like when he first put.
Again.
So it was a video.
No, it,
Again,
like
that-
what I saw was a
Skip.
picture. What I saw was a picture, and then like it was the doctors that were like taking out the teeth.
Picture.
Like they're sitting there counting all the fucking teeth, and I was like, holy shit! Like,
Terrifying.
like that kid
Oh,
could
my
have been a damn good.
Purifying.
It ain't right.
That could have been a damn good fucking food challenge person. Like
On Medical Talks on Instagram, they had an ovarian cyst that consisted of 12 teeth inside the ovarian cyst. Right, that's possible.
Can
Great
you speak,
segue.
Can you speak into the microphone?
yeah, you're kind of low.
Hi, guys.
Yeah,
We really don't need to know all this about you.
All right, so a topic that came up before we actually started this that I would like to bring up, Connor.
Damn good wine, by the way.
Connor wanted to bring up, the controversy of pineapple on pizza.
Oh, it's delicious.
I see. This is where it divides the crowd, because I honestly am a very big advocate of pineapple and bacon on pizza.
I agree.
It's one of my go-tos. The usual Hawaiian pizza is pineapple and ham on pizza, but I like to break the mold, and I'm a pineapple and bacon kind of guy.
I commend you for that. I never tried bacon and pineapple.
Treat yourself.
Are you telling me to pause? Oh, okay.
I'm calling a timeout because right now, he sounds like Aiden.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
A little bit, yeah.
Easy girl.
Right, so-
Easy girl.
like I gotta rope that in, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna let him go. Oh, it depends on who the fuck you are. So
Depends on which path you take, my young Padawan.
yeah,
Okay, he was talking.
you make your own decisions in life.
Oh, okay, correct. And
You're not even
if I'm gonna
saying correct like Aiden says correct.
Oh
Like, it's
God!
so fucking
oh God!
funny.
I've lived my whole life thinking I was a
You
Connor.
know who
Turns out I was
Aiden
a-
is.
I
You
know. I know who Aiden is.
You
but
thought you were a leader, but you're a follower.
Oh God! I'm a sheeple. This is my life. I thought I was a shepherd.
Connor, we fucking love you.
All right, let's go around the table, though.
So much like Aiden, but go ahead and
Aiden
finish it.
sounds like himself because of me.
Let's go
The
around.
letters keep on going.
Because Aiden wasn't Aiden BC before Connor.
Let's
Yeah, fucking Chase is
Controversial,
losing
I
it
know.
over there. Like,
Hey, holla at your boy. It's all good.
let's go around the table.
Aiden,
'Cause hold on.
Aiden, if you're listening,
Topic.
Aiden, if you're listening, you have your doppelganger voice.
Topic.
Oh, okay. All right.
Pineapple on pizza.
So no, I'm against it. You know me.
We got someone
You know-
pulling up.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We have a
Might be
surprise
alright.
guest. Maybe I don't know.
Surprise
but
guest.
They're parking
anyway,
in front of your driveway. so.
We have a fan.
against. I am solely against. There are things that are good, and then there are things that are fucking wrong.
Okay,
And
I will say,
no, it's fucking wrong to put pineapple on pizza.
I will. Okay, so
No, continue.
I will say, I'm kind of with Connor because
Get the fuck out of
no,
here.
no. The only way I will have pineapple on pizza is if it like that's sweet going savory.
Yeah.
And salty too.
Nah.
But to me, it has to have like
The Cuban
75%.
does not approve.
It's about the ratio.
has 75% more fucking bacon and like 25% less
No.
pineapple.
All right. So we're gonna continue around the table because Dooley, you are not around. That you're last. Go, Dennis.
Fuck you mean? I'm
As far as
last?
pineapple on a pizza,
You're fucking last.
abso-freaking-lutely. Pineapple, and I love how the fact that you made sure to say bacon, but at the same time, you got the saltiness of the bacon, but at the same time, add the spiciness of some jalapenos with it.
Okay, I've not tried that.
It's like the trifecta.
So are you?
I love pineapple on a pizza.
Bam!
Get the fuck out.
Oh, we got 3-on-1 right now on the board.
I will say my only thing against this is I despise only pineapple.
No, it can't
on
be
a
just
pizza.
pineapple. It's
or pineapple and ham. Like fuck ham.
No.
Like, Why the fuck did you do pineapple and ham?
bacon, maybe some pepperoni, but definitely some jalapenos.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to try that. I'm gonna broaden my horizon.
Meat lovers with pineapple. That's where you go.
What part of last did you miss? Charlie, you're up.
I don't give a shit. I'm still speaking my mind. Charlie can do it all damn day long, but I can't.
I'm gonna go on the contrary of popular belief. Look, when you put pineapples on a pizza, we need Alfredo sauce with spinach.
Okay.
Especially from Domino's.
This
With
guy's
that
breaking the
crust?
mold.
Hey, we have well no,
Try it.
bitch.
Try
We
it.
made
Mic drop.
we made a clam chowder pizza on the channel. Like
How shellfish?
oh, I gotta give you a word. but no, like we
Don't make me Clorox wipe that mouth.
All right, so
But we have literally done clam chowder on there, and then I'm not too opposed with the whole Alfredo and spinach thing.
we didn't do
So-
clam chowder. Get your facts straight. So
Yep.
we did a clam pizza. We did not do clam chowder.
It was an homage to the clam chowder,
But
but
it
it was
wasn't clam
clams and bacon with a white sauce, and that makes sense. Fucking
Were you
pineapple.
Team
no.
Fat Kid clam chowder.
Were you trying to recreate Pepe's Pizza?
No, we were just going
What
off
the
the
fuck
wall.
is Pepe's Pizza?
You've never had Pepe's Pizza?
No.
I think that was like
Oh my
I
God!
think that
You
was
gotta
like last
go
Super
up to
Bowl.
New Haven, Connecticut, my friend.
Why do the fuck would I go up to New Haven, Connecticut?
Pepe's Pizza.
That's the reason.
Not
I'm
just
gonna-
that.
I'll tell you what. When the Food Network pays for us to go up to fucking Pepe's Pizza in New Haven,
Right.
Connecticut,
Okay.
I'll go.
Okay, it's not
Alright,
just
so-
it's not just Pepe's Pizza. Okay, just because we are Team Fat Kid, we love all things meat. Okay, there's a place called
Giggity.
Yeah,
That was
There-
too easy.
it was way too easy. I kind of backed right into that one there. Yeah,
Oh, did you back into that one?
I backed right into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know how it is.
All right, so before you
It hurt
continue,
a
the
little
last person to put in their vote, Alex.
Oh, I was gonna wait because I'm definitely not a pineapple on pizza fan.
Well, fucking Dooley already said he was.
I know.
I'm-
I'm last because Dooley went out of turn and Chase walked away, so he can put his input.
Wait, yeah,
as
let's
well.
hear from Chase first.
What do I got?
Pineapple on pizza, yay or nay?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't get into
Dude,
it.
it's fucking delicious.
I don't care if
Have
they put
you
it on
tried
before or
it?
after they cook it.
I'm sorry, but Connor, give me a fist bump
Boom.
right there. It's been a thing since I was born, and it's been 25 years now.
If I
So,
want sweet on pizza,
like,
it's
why are
peppers.
you why are you
Okay,
just
okay,
gonna
okay.
change it up just because one person has a bad opinion?
Oh,
about it?
okay. This is one thing I saw on Instagram.
It's been a thing for a long time.
Excellent.
Fuck pineapple on pizza. I saw this one thing. It was
I bet you'll eat that
bananas,
shit though.
banana on
I
pizza.
bet you'll eat that shit. Though.
I will never eat
That was,
banana
that
on
was a
pizza.
lie.
not
That was a
order it.
lie. That was a lie.
That was a lie?
You might not order it, but if I order it and you're hungry, I bet you'll eat that shit.
He likes pineapple on pizza.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should be looking at
Bitch.
me, and I bet you I wouldn't.
you would.
Yeah, bitch. Don't be looking at me. Like,
Damn it, Dooley, I love you.
I've made some strange pizzas, but I can't get down with pineapple on pizza.
I'm 100% with you.
But it's
Like
not
there
strange.
are things.
I've
There are
made an
things.
Asian flavored pizza, and it was pretty good with French fries on it. By
Coconut
See, I
milk.
think the French fries on pizza.
Are you
Like,
saying
it
you'd
would-
rather have coconut milk
That's
on a
dope.
pizza than pineapple on a pizza?
Absolutely.
It's even better.
A curry chicken pizza with some coconut fucking cream sauce. Like yeah, dude. I'm
There,
down.
there you go. That's where my whole thing was, like having meat lovers and then have
Get
pineapple.
the fuck off.
Well, I'll shut the whole
Oh,
thing
the
off.
cops are coming. Like you hear them? The
Yeah.
cops
They're
are coming.
coming for you.
They literally like no fuck.
They
this
might be
shit.
coming for Connor. This is his topic.
Yeah, team packet.
False, because I have the majority in my realm.
I have everyone.
Yeah, soda potheads. Weed's still illegal.
Oh shit!
Inwards.
Oh, that's shots
Not
fired.
even gonna get on that topic.
Scatter.
Whoa.
Just saying.
You got that too, right?
Shut up. They can't hear it.
Oh,
Maybe you
maybe.
didn't hear me.
All right, so continuing on, I think we're done with the pineapple on pizza topic because yes, majority's in your favor, Connor, and fuck you. Glad to have you on the podcast. So Jason, I know you have something else in that phone of yours that we could probably visit.
But we also have some
Beers to try?
the things in front of you.
No, they're on the floor because I don't want anyone to see them. Those are the ones we tried Monday that are still sitting here. We should probably have put those away. But moving on. Everybody got cups?
Yep. Sounds like the fucking ocean,
I do, but
bro. Jason.
yes, I have
Sounds
one.
like the ocean. Like,
I have one that's empty and one that's full of wine, and I gotta be honest with you, the wine is by far the best thing that we've had today.
what are you talking about?
I love wine.
I love the label cover too.
I think
Yeah,
I broke
and
the wine
and
table
over the
Game of
mixer.
Thrones.
I tried my best. I don't think I
It
don't
is-
think I hit the mixer.
Okay.
I don't think I did. I tried very carefully not to.
Wine thing.
I'm not trying to fuck with the podcast, but Jesus Christ, wait, a little more.
I'm
Hey,
working
I
on
have
it.
an idea, Dooley.
Hey man, just don't.
Yeah,
We don't need. We don't need to talk about it.
I have
I
an idea,
know.
Dooley. Take the headphones off. Then you don't
how,
care.
How else am I going to hear like what is going through?
Have you heard it the whole time? Then we're good.
I'm
So-
fine. Okay, you put a headset on and you'd be like, no.
Exactly. That's why I don't wear headsets, and I'm still fine. So
Hashtag Static
Jason's
Shock.
got it on. He can tell you if it's fucked up.
When is Static Shock going to be a part of the DC universe?
Dude, Static Shock
when's
was
it
the
gonna
shit.
happen? He's top tier, and let's hear what your thoughts are.
Remind me of Static Shock. 'Cause-
I actually-
I
Static
will
Shock?
destroy you.
All right.
What?
Oh,
You not watch the Flash?
What?
We don't have time for that entire
recollect my
story.
memory.
So
Yeah,
let's go to beer.
Mango beer is this?
Look here, you fucker.
Look here, you fucker.
5.6.
Great
Why don't-
topic.
Why don't you give me an ABV guess? Chase, we'll start with you since you
4.7,
4.7 from Chase.
but it's a damn good mango beer.
Damn good mango beer heard.
Is that a blue moon?
It may or may not be. I'm only covering everything on the label I possibly fucking can.
Ah, you tried.
Yes, I know. But all right,
5.4.
5.4. Thank you, Dennis, for staying on.
That is a very solid guess.
It
at
definitely
5.4.
tastes like a blue moon, and I'm going to go with a 6.
A 6. Connor. I love how you pass him the headphones and not the mic.
5.3.
Here, listen to what you can't say.
I'm going to go with a 5.
A 5. All right, Charlie, you're up last.
I love the
5.6.
visual.
That was a big preparation for it.
5.6 heard.
I'm a
So-
very visual man.
We have a lot of close guesses here.
I'm going 4-3.
4.3. The actual ABV is a 5.4, and it is a mango beer made by Blue Moon.
Ooh.
So 5.4
Damn.
ABV on Mango Blue Moon.
I think that's more than Yingling.
Not just thinking about Blue Moon here, like not just thinking about ABV, thinking about the Blue Moon Mango. What are your thoughts on the actual beer itself? You know, what do we think? Is it
I'm not a fan of Blue Moon, but the mango beer is actually pretty damn good.
It's a tasty
And
beverage.
I'm not a fan of flavored beer either.
Yeah, I think
I'd wash it down with a burger any day.
What is it?
Hashtag Pulp Fiction.
Vitamin
Pineapple burger.
delicious.
Charlie. What did we tell you about talking?
What? That is a tasty beverage.
what?
¿Qué es esto?
All right, in the interest of not giving away what the fuck this beer is, why don't you pass me your cups one at a time?
Time out. I'm still.
Oh, you need one at a time all at once? Here you go.
Ant?
Slide.
Oh. This is the silent part of the podcast.
Do
Until
they speak
freedom starts
English
flying over.
in What? Say what again?
Amazing grace.
A royale with
How
cheese.
sweet.
You know why they call them a royale with cheese?
You know they call Royale
Metric
cheese?
system.
Ooh, the metric system. Have you heard of it?
Have you heard of it? Connor.
I have.
Connor. Connor.
Metric system?
Yeah.
Maybe I have heard of the metric system. I don't know.
Just a bit.
All right, so
A milligram.
Chase will have to come in late on this. He walked away again. I don't know where he keeps going, but everybody
take a piss.
take a sip. Tell me what you think. What kind of
Hello, how are you?
if you're unaware, greeting your beer is an excellent thing because the H's in hello, how are you seem to clear your palate. Really gives you a good actual taste of what you're drinking. So if you ever see somebody sitting at the bar alone and greeting their beer saying hello, how are you, they're not fucking crazy.
I have heard that.
We've definitely tested it, and I can tell you it makes a difference. Smooth jazz.
TFK R&B. There would never ever be a fucking station that says TFK R&B.
I don't know. It could be Wrecking Beverages.
What's that station?
Even though it's a W, but
I don't know. You're the one.
In Daddy's Home, where he's like, 106.1, the Panda. And Mark Wahlberg says it like straight out the gate. He's like, "Are you serious, man? Like, you're telling me I get paid every single time this plays? It's paid 6 times since we left the station."
all right. So take a sip.
I don't know.
Take a sip.
I drank it.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna
Well,
go.
then-
Okay, I'll be here first. I'm thinking. Okay, I'm assuming
It's very easy.
I'm assuming it's IPA.
I'm not going to tell you shit. I actually want you to guess.
Okay, so I'm assuming it's on an IPA or some sort of an IPA.
Okay, IPA.
Question:
About
Did we?
6.
Is this from the 6-pack that we bought last week?
That would be giving you a hint, sir.
Well, if I bought them, they're all IPAs.
That would be giving you a hint, sir.
I'm going with 6.
Let's
6.
just say
Heard.
we found him in the street.
IPA at 6.
I'm gonna go with a 7.5.
You want to take a shot at what kind of beer it is? Are you agreeing with IPA? Are you going different?
It's definitely an IPA.
IPA, heard. Who's next? Who?
I'm gonna go with a 7.
7. You want to take a shot at style?
5.5 IPA.
I do not.
All right, 5.5 IPA by Jason. Dennis.
IPA 6.
IPA 6. Charlie.
Hey, Dennis.
He's
You
going
want the
4.8. What?
Tall.
Something. Heard. 4.8
Miller,
something.
tall.
Oh, yeah. I think
The producer came in at lager 4.5.
All right, so you're all
Same
close. This is a pale ale, but not an IPA.
Ah, shit. They're
Ah,
so
Definitely
close.
not what I thought it was.
It is a 5.6%er by Aleworks Brewing Company called Chesapeake Pale Ale.
Local.
It is a
Very
local.
local. Very local.
And
Read that back again, or pass me the bottle.
What do you want to know? What do you want to know?
The whole thing.
Yeah, here. Here,
Ale
taste and
Works,
pour it for you.
Chesapeake Bay.
Can I need a bigger sample.
I don't know
Chase,
if you guys just heard.
bottle.
Oh, that crisp opened my dually.
Have you ever thought
There's
about
a whole nother.
There's a whole nother bottle.
Oh, you guys.
No, fucking shit.
Cups.
Nice save.
Cup.
Hold on, give me a second, because I'm still
Why
on
is
the
there
Chesapeake.
No, that's
Ale.
cool. You talk because I gotta pour for like a minute straight.
Okay, so I'm still on this delicious beer by.
Do you mind?
Aleworks, the Chesapeake
Jason.
CPA, yeah,
Jason.
Chesapeake
Jason.
Pale Ale.
Jason. Mind putting the mic kind of away from your face on that?
No, I'm
You're very.
well because I don't have the pop screen in front of me. I was. That's my wine cup, sir. Can I please?
Can
Hold
I
on.
have that, please?
Hold
Hello?
on. Give me 2 seconds.
Sorry.
Whose is that? That's
I
yours.
grabbed a new cup. It's anybody's.
Okay, so, all right, so yes, I was loud because.
His hand was out, so I
Well, you're speaking directly into the microphone.
Tell me I'm wrong.
All right,
bitches.
Yeah,
here we
that's
go.
allowed.
So this is a beer that I can almost guarantee all of us have had, and I want to know who can guess it.
Oh,
Joke's
guapo.
on you. I've never had beer before.
Oh, guapo.
Hell, guapa.
I won't say that because
Yeah,
I see a bottle that says El Guapo. Like,
because you can
That's
only.
Charlie's.
oh, well,
You can only
fuck.
see
What?
it.
Is that? Did you say O'Reilly's?
No, he said El Guapo. I said that's Charlie's.
O'Reilly's.
Charlie is drinking like
We are
Dooley's looking
not
at the
Auto
table.
parts.
We are not sponsored in any way by O'Reilly's.
But if you guys want to sponsor us, we also enjoy auto parts.
Because
All
we
right.
do need to fix up
What
the
about
Fat
auto parts?
Kidmobile. So,
Dooley, would you like to change your answer?
So, all right, bring me back.
I didn't even drink it yet.
Bring me back to. We've all had this beer before. Yes.
I can honestly believe that we have all had this beer before, and it is not Charlie's El Guapo that is sitting on the table.
This
so Dooley,
tastes
don't
like
get
a.
excited.
This tastes like a Vienna lager.
100% not
First
El
off,
Guapo.
What's fucked up is that we bought
100%
this.
not El
We
Guapo.
were. Dooley
I'm not giving
and
that
Dennis were with me when we bought these beers, and we
because
cannot
I'm gonna say
remember
whether
what
it's
they
not
were.
gay or not as well.
That's the
shit.
most fucked up part.
Dennis, what did we buy?
Hashtag blessed.
So look,
Did you just say? Did Connor just say hashtag blessed?
Correct.
Connor, would you like to take a guess at either ABV or style
Oh my god.
or brand? I mean, shoot, go for it.
Connor, did you grate your beer properly?
I did not. I did not say yo.
No, you no. You gotta.
That-
Hello,
that-
how
that's-
are you?
that's the
Oh,
Vietnamese-
hello, how are you?
I'm gonna take a wild guess.
Put your
Say
face.
hello,
and
how are you?
I want to say this is going to be a lager at around 5%.
Lager at 5% from Chase.
This is not a lager, dude. Like you can look at the color and know it's not.
I'm
a
not
lager.
talking about what we're drinking now.
That's
What
what we're talking
That's
about.
exactly what the fuck.
Sorry, I haven't,
I
I haven't,
did
I haven't
not
taken
know
my
there was
sip
a
yet.
curveball
All right, take that sip,
in
I
come
this
didn't,
back to it.
I didn't know you already passed out the
Definitely
drink.
already
Take that
did
sip, bro.
Sorry.
Take that sip.
Sorry.
Take
All
that
right.
sip.
Connor, ABV. Take a shot.
I'm gonna go a 5.5 just to be safe.
5.5 to be safe. Heard. Jason.
You want to go 5.5 to be safe?
I am not good at this.
Come on,
None of
Connor's
us-
new. Leave him alone. So,
Hold on.
Hold on, give me a second.
I live that pirate life. I'm a rum man. So when people put beer in front of me, I will drink it. But
Single
I'm not
IPA,
good at
6%.
guessing it.
Five,
IPA, 6%.
5.6.
5.6 from Jason.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
5.5 is out of the question, but 5.6 is good.
Jason.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Style.
This style is sweet and good.
Sweet and good. That okay.
It shouldn't be. Is
I'm going to go with a 5.4.
oh, he's
Oh my God, so I got that Price is Right going right now.
Yeah,
I got
$1,
that.
$1, motherfucker.
Dooley.
I haven't even said it.
Dooley and Jason.
Correct.
Can you give me a style? Do you want to take a shot?
I would just go with a wild CPA.
Do I want to do a shot?
No. Do you want to take a shot at the style? Do you care to give a guess?
The one that we just drank and guess.
Okay,
I'm
so
saying- I'm-
I would say that this is not an IPA. I would go with almost Hefeweizen.
I'll go with the CPA for 1,000.
Hefeweizen. Her.
It's
No, not
a wheat beer.
a wheat beer. All right. Dooley, do you want to give a shot at style?
I'm thinking smart water. Or
Smart Mouth.
smart water. Yeah, I was between Sweetwater.
Sweetwater and Smart Mouth. But that's not a style that's breweries.
Yes, yeah,
Well,
definitely.
I'm
brewery.
saying like affiliate Smart Mouth, and they do mostly. I feel mostly like IPAs.
Okay. IPA from Dooley. Dennis?
I've had this one before.
Oh, have you?
It's a Sweetwater IPA, 4.9%.
And last but not least, Charlie.
All right, time out real fast. You think that a Sweetwater fucking beer is gonna be 4.9?
It
It's
should
like-
be 4.2
Did
low.
you see the label? Is it a 420?
Can I see that bottle?
No.
Wait,
Like
this isn't what we had before?
yo, shit.
There's a whole
They
different
over there
beer.
is sneaking on the table with labels. It's fucking yeah. If we're gonna play the game, and we're gonna talk about Sweetwater 420, and then we're gonna talk about the Hemisphere. That is
I cannot see
420.
anything over there.
Oh shit, dude. Like no.
Trust me, I've had this thing on my lap the entire time. No,
We're talking about 420 all of a sudden, and like
All right, guys, this comes straight from like the
no bullshit. We did a whole fucking 420 episode
or northern
on
Central
420.
We're trying to go green.
Something America.
So
It's on the
6-2.
East Continents.
I'm changing my shit to 6-2.
I feel like there is agave.
Oh, do you feel like there's agave?
I feel like tequila
Agave.
could be
Agave.
made from this.
Agave.
6-2.
Agave.
I don't know what. I'm gonna go ahead and say I read the label off of this one. Let's go ahead and say it's from O'Connor's, straight from
There's
Norfolk.
some dip and fries.
All right, so I can almost guarantee
Because-
just about everyone at this table has had this beer.
I'm so pissed right now because I know.
I think
like,
I had too much.
I'm
of that.
almost
I
certain,
said
like,
6-2.
we did this last week, didn't we?
This is
I
Yep.
said El Guapo too.
Yep.
and I tricked you out of it because you weren't
Mother-
confident.
Fucker.
So
Still 6-2.
Was it?
I'm literally
What was it?
drinking
5-7?
7-5.
I'm literally
Damn, he's
drinking
really-
it.
Oh, 7-5.
That's why I was- you're gonna get it.
It's like, dude, like, oh, this is.
Wow.
You just refilled my
Dennis,
beer? All right, good luck.
Give me another beer
I'll
because
say ABV,
that's
but
bullshit.
I'm drinking this.
I
right
really
now.
thought El Guapo was
7-5.
around
Never mind,
5,
I
7
forgot
to
this
6.
beer was over there.
You guys fucked
maybe
my
a
head up
6-4,
because you all of a
6-5.
sudden started talking about 420. I know
Dude,
there's
you
a
just
420 in that
I
fucking.
know he
refrigerator
just told me.
somewhere.
7-5.
Obviously,
I love
he
how
just
I was
told me
like,
that.
"Oh, it's El Guapo," and you're like,
But I said what I
"Nah,
thought
it's not El Guapo."
was from a range from
Yeah,
this
you just
to
weren't
that.
confident enough. You should have stuck with it.
God.
Because I honestly,
All
I
right, so
minute,
El
got it
Guapo,
grand.
like real fast, like pause everything. El Guapo is an O'Connor
fair.
beer from. To be fair.
To be fair. All right, you can't up. You got it. You
No,
got
I
it. You
got
got
it
it.
up and down.
okay, then do it again. Do it
All
again.
right, well let's do it again.
All right, time out. Ready? Let's go.
Everyone.
To be fair.
That's what.
There you go.
That's what we're talking about. Like, no, it's not. It's not as good. It's not as
You're
good.
way late, Connor. What?
I was trying to get that.
Anyway,
that perk.
so that's Three Amigos from O'Connor, and like if you've never seen Three Amigos movie, it's definitely one you want to watch. And El Guapo is the bad guy. So anyway, I refuse to believe that is only what was it?
7-5.
I got so hammered on El Guapos so many times. Anyway,
Wait, when was El Guapo released?
I think
Oh,
I
that's-
think
that's a
2012,
Google
2012, 2013.
Because I feel like it's been around for a hot minute.
yeah, it's been around.
I'm
for
going
a couple
2012.
years.
I always get really
2013.
excited when anyone
2012,
brings up
2013.
Guapo to me.
Everyone's talking right now. Like,
So I am Connor. So when I am working in a restaurant, somebody says, "Hey, can I get an El Guapo?" And I'm like, "Oh, Connor." And then I get really vain, and everyone's like, "Your joke is bad."
Connor.
Oh,
And I'm
Connor.
like,
Connor.
"Oh,
Connor.
fuck yourself."
Connor. Why
And
do you
everyone's like,
sound
"Why?"
like
It's bad because you can't understand.
Facts.
Connor? Why do you sound like that one dude that's like,
Wait,
do you believe?
Why do you sound like that one guy, Aiden? Why do you sound like that one guy, Aiden, that comes on the podcast from time to time?
Simplistic mind
Like, you,
that have an issue with shit like that.
Connor, you sound like you could be like a Frick Caliendo impersonation without being an
I sound
impersonation.
like I could be anything I ever wanted to be.
Yeah, except he does not know how to talk into a microphone.
Yo,
That is directly in front of his fucking face.
that's
Do
how,
you
I've been
believe-
told that's how true comedians are born.
Yeah.
many a time that I could
I
be
sound like who
and
I
sound
wanna
like
be.
many other people.
right now.
I just keep doing it my way, you know. And
Scooby.
That's
I
why
can't
I get stuck talking like Christopher Walken at parties, you know. I get hammered and somebody's like, "Hey, say this," and I'm like, "Oh, what do you say?" You know. Oh, you mean to say Team Fat Kid is the place to be? You're correct.
The one line I love
The
is
correct-
in
The correct part was damn near spot on.
Oh,
the one thing I love is Joe Dirt. If you do it again,
You know,
I'll stab you in the
do
face.
it
found my
again.
body.
I'll stab you in the face.
I'll stab you in the neck with a soldering iron.
Yeah.
It's the iron. You gotta
We'll
say
stab
the
you in the
iron,
face.
right?
With the soldering iron.
Or they're like
That was perfect.
there's Schwarzenegger where you're just like, put the cookies down, get to the chopper now. It's all about the O's.
Yeah, but with the Austrian accent, it's always like that.
I remember playing Battlefield with you, and you would be like, "Get to the chopper now!
Chopper now!
Get to the chopper now!"
This isn't the drill.
That shit was awesome.
Hey, you know Sylvester Stallone?
Come on.
Don't even do Adrian. Like,
Come on.
I really can't do.
Come on.
That's one of the ones I'm trying to
Okay.
all you have to do is sound like a mumbling
Hey,
idiot.
Adrian. No one wants that one.
Yeah, I can't. It's easy to do.
All right,
Yeah, like let's talk about like you do Christopher
do Mickey
Walken.
Mouse.
Let's do
oh boy.
let's do Christopher Walken, and onions are in the refrigerator.
Onions are in the refrigerator.
In you, because you are the Walken.
Onions are in the walking, aka they're inside me. What do you expect?
Oh, all right. So
I cannot find a release date. I'm gonna go with that.
I'm just gonna keep on with this because like I just want to know like everything in the Walken, like the prep guy needs a guide.
Is that the most important thing in the kitchen?
Oh, well, yeah, maybe it is.
Wait, okay.
So, like, I want him to guide a prep list. So, okay, so the guy needs cucumbers, he needs carrots, and he needs some stock that the chef made yesterday. So, you, Christopher Walken, inside yourself.
All right, okay. I need cucumbers. I need celery. I need carrots. I need stock of any regard. It's all inside. What's the word I'm looking for? Inside me. Some would say the walk-in. Well, what do you mean you don't understand? Just look inside me. Shit, the walk-in, people go inside.
I need you to grab it now.
I don't know how to tell you any other way.
Grab it and hold it tight.
I put this watch up my ass. For many years, your father was a good friend of mine.
Okay, so you do a really good Christopher Walken. Where the fuck is he from?
I don't know.
I think it's Chicago.
But the funny thing is,
That is not Chicago.
I used to work with a guy at Regal.
I think he was born in Chicago. I think his family's from somewhere else.
I have no
Look
idea.
that up.
I have no idea where
I think
Christopher
his
Walken's
family's
from.
from Italy, but he is born in Chicago.
We're finding out where Christopher Walken has been born and
Especially
raised.
since you can't actually hear Chase. He's from Astoria, New York.
Okay.
Put it in there.
I worked with a guy at Regal, and he told me that
You almost had that going too. Like the whole, you know what I'm saying, the whole Christopher Walken thing as you're talking.
I worked with a guy at Regal, and he told me he knew someone that lived in New York, and he would sometimes run into Christopher Walken, and he would call his buddy, the guy I worked with, and say, "Hey, I just ran into Christopher Walken. Oh, what was he doing? He was walking." And then he would hang up. And I said, that was the best fucking story I've ever fucking heard in my life.
So like me, like
Did you hear or see where the people took the Sharpie and they colored like the entire portrait of Christopher on their walk-in? You haven't seen the walk-in door.
That sounds
The walk-in
glorious.
door. They took Sharpies
That sounds
and
glorious.
they made the Christopher walking face in like.
That is stupendous.
Yeah.
I've not seen
Oh, you gotta Google it, and it's gonna be fucking amazing.
Hell
because-
yes.
So continue on.
So, all right, Connor, you have Christopher Walken. I got Chris D'Elia.
Oh, shit.
So I don't know if you ever heard his probably his most popular stand-up segment, which is the drunk white girl.
Oh, fuck yeah, I've heard this.
Okay.
Yeah, Dooley does a great one.
That's been a long and running.
It's been like
while.
3 years fucking running.
I've known about that for like 5 years now.
Yeah, I mean, but at the same time, I don't know if most people have ever heard it on
that, and also with the what is it, the Street Fighter girl at the bar. I know you know what I'm talking about.
Was that Crystalia?
Yeah, I forgot her name.
I thought that was Chad Daniels.
No.
Oh.
All right, really.
I think so.
I think
I think we have another one.
Nope. No, I think we're good.
I mean, we could try ones from previous weeks.
I'm still gonna drink this
don't
one.
take those away because I really do have another one.
Oh, you really do? So stop stacking cups.
Yes. Continue
Well,
on.
these are
continue on
my
the
these are
story.
my side cups. So
This is an epic party.
You might as well throw those away. That's done. We'll get new ones.
I still got my 3. I know which one they are.
You need 3.
One for wine.
It
and
is
then one
Dooley.
for
He
beer.
drinks 40s. Just keep that in mind.
That is valid.
It was one for wine, one for beer, one for a taster.
Oh, so like, you automatically think there's always wine?
Wine.
So you're just gonna stack them.
So and then the
Okay.
vodka drink I had, and then this one. But so with the Crystalia thing, like it was a running joke. Like Melissa, Jason, and me.
Oh yes, we
And-
and we still this joke still
Yeah.
runs.
And whenever people hear us on Team Fat Kid or anything like that, like you hear us say we made it, that's for me always saying the whole thing. So like it would always start and be like, drunk white girls don't give a fuck about anything. Okay, so whatever, it doesn't matter. Drunk girls don't give a fuck about anything around them. Whatever, it doesn't even matter. There's a crocodile next to it. Okay. Is it your crocodile? Is that crocodile trying to take me your job? Well, guess what? And then you wouldn't even know what it would be if it wasn't something else. Because is it trying to take your job?
The lemon drop shots, bro.
The lemon drop shots are right where it would, where it should be. So guess what?
Hiccup is the best.
So guess what? What does the crocodile wear pants? No. Is it trying to take your job? No. So no. Excuse me. No. Barack Obama, and then it's like drunk white girls are also. They don't care. Like if they're about to throw up, they're gonna throw up. Like regardless, sometime later. Guys, it's more like, yeah, we're here. Get my shit. We're leaving. Fuck. Drunk white girls, they're more like, this is my song. Oh God, this is my best.
Shut his duck
Becky, shut the fuck up. I don't even care. So let's go about it. It's my song. And then, you have like a shot or two later or something like that with the girl. And then their main thing they ever say is always just, woo, we made it. And that's my key fucking thing in Team Fat Kid whenever we do something. And you hear Alex or Jason go, we made it. Do it. We made it. So
I will say that Christopher Walken is not the only voice that I can do. I can do Shaggy. I can do Scooby.
both.
I
do
can
now.
do Ricky. Yeah, Shaggy. Like Zoink Scoob. We gotta get out of here. Or I can do Rick and Morty.
Oh, do that, please.
Morty. You gotta help Grandpa Morty. Oh, jeez, Rick. We really gotta get out of here. Mr. Meeseeks, look at me.
Oh, I missed that from work. Like,
Oh, jeez, Rick. I could do. I mean, it's a long list.
I swear, you just talking normally right now.
It's not enough.
You're talking like Christopher Walken, regardless. Like, you're like, oh, geez,
This is my struggle.
It's just not enough. It's
There's
just,
another voice that I've gotten stuck at parties doing. It's Bane from Dark Knight Rises, where I'm just like, "You precious armory." See, I get stuck into the Christopher Walken. It's a back and forth.
But Alex already tried it.
Yeah,
Oh, dude, on like microphones and everything like that. Like, there's this one dude. He's a gamer, Terrorizer. He takes a Pringle can, and he'll do the.
That's using props.
He'll
basically Carrot Top at that point.
He'll use.
And that's a redhead saying that to another redhead.
Was it? Like,
No, that's definitely shots fired. But at the same time, like, it's funny as shit that he used that. Like, it was his first time. Like, they're doing like a Batman, Robin skit, or whatever, and then Bane comes into play. He's like, "Oh, he has a fucking Pringle can," and he just out of nowhere.
Swear to me.
And he's like,
I don't like this.
he just out of nowhere.
I haven't even tried it.
What are you talking about? And then just going all through with a Pringle can, and everyone's like,
I'm just
"That shit
smelling it.
spot the fuck on, bro."
This is make you feel powerful. Your precious ivory.
That's
like the
damn near
dark?
spot on right there. Like,
you like the dark?
You've only accepted the dark. I was born in it. Molded by it.
Okay. We're going to take that away from you?
Too good.
Yeah.
You are
me and Connor had a bonding on the first
That's
station.
a whole nother podcast. All right.
You are gifted, sir.
Thank you.
No.
Oh my god.
Are you holding the beverage? Did you drink
I
it?
already drank it.
You drank it without...
I drank it. I got hit a whole. I handed it.
You son of a bitch.
You fucking drink
Connor
that.
already drank the drink that we just gave the drink to.
Oh, okay. So, well,
I
there's...
have no show.
Yeah. It's
Alright.
my words. Words don't control me.
All right, so this is a toast. Yo,
Test.
Yo.
Mine's a ghost toast.
Yeah, no, you're out.
Oh, son of a bitch. Just
All
like
right,
high school.
so this is...
This is something.
Ooh, this smells delicious. This smells,
So,
bitch is beer. This
so now
smells
you have to
delicious
explain to me what you
regardless.
put in your mouth.
This is a
It tastes
Where-
so much better than what it smells.
Right, so what did you just put in your mouth?
That tastes very.
I was thinking straight Fireball when I smelled it. When it went down,
Oh, we're not even doing shots yet.
wasn't that bad. But you still get the Fireball like
Wait, are we
sensation.
gonna-
Everybody!
That tastes nothing. Well, it smelled nothing like Fireball. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it actually does.
I mean, to me it didn't. It smelled like flowers to me.
Can
Because I
can
mean,
we take shots of
we've
Fireball?
tried hibiscus on here, and like that's kind of what it started smelling like.
Dennis says no.
There's hint of like if you have the Fireball candy in your mouth, like the very end of a Fireball candy.
I thought you meant like a
That's
fireball.
what-
I thought you
no.
meant a fireball shot.
I mean,
This
it
is a
smells.
ginger
It smells
beer.
like a Fireball shot.
It's a ginger beer.
No,
When you
it has
smell it.
nothing to do with any of that.
It's not a ginger beer.
When you smell it, it
Oh, no.
smells. It
Well,
smells like a Fireball shot.
Get in.
But when you
put your
taste
face
it,
in the microphone,
it's
Charlie.
not
I
that
can't
bad.
hear you.
To
I
me,
smell like
Look,
I got
I've
straight
had my fair
Fireball
share of
liquor
Fireball.
flavors.
I got licorice
As of any
Fireball-ish.
21 to 19-year-old girl has in college. Hey,
What are you calling
What?
it? What are
this
you
is
calling
a ginger beer. This ain't Fireball.
it? It's not Fireball.
It's a
actually
ginger beer.
I know it's
I like
not
how you don't know.
Fireball.
I've got the info on my phone. Don't worry.
Grumpy's.
If we're talking ABVs, I'm going with like
If we're going names,
It's a 4.2.
if we're going
I was gonna
names,
say
I'm calling it
4.5.
dental school. Got that hint.
I'm
of
gonna need to get your
fresh.
tea check, girl.
hint of mint.
All right, so Julie's at 4.5. Jason's at 4.2.
I'm gonna say a 4-4.
4.4.
4.8.
They probably
4.8.
don't
This
make it
is
like
the
that.
worst possible answer.
4-3.
I think it's non-alcoholic.
You're out of your fucking mind, dude.
What?
What?
Are you? Do
You think they bring that shit in
Do
their
you
house?
know where we are?
Yes.
That's offensive.
Get out.
That's alcohol abuse.
Wait, you didn't add any vodka?
No, this is definitely gonna fuck up your next mule.
This is a ginger beer,
Your next mule.
Schlesinger, right?
but it is
Yeah,
a
the mule.
alcoholic ginger beer.
Damn it.
Schlesinger, isn't it?
This is not. I'm not exactly sure what brand you're saying, but this is Krabby's
Okay.
ginger
Oh,
beer,
fucking crabbies.
Yeah.
and it comes in at 4.8. Good job, Dennis.
Ooh, so that's. Dooley has a button for that.
Yep.
I just want you guys to know that this is really gonna fuck up the next match. Let's put vodka in that.
Not gonna
Like,
lie, I do really like that though.
It's super fucking easy. What do you got?
I was gonna say, have you tried the Belle Isles Honey Habanero Moonshine?
All of Belle Isles is bullshit.
No.
No.
The Honey Habanero Moonshine with ginger beer.
Everything
lime.
Belle Isles makes is bullshit. Like it's on the borderline of Bartles and Hops or Bartles and James. Like the wine cooler of bullshit. That is not ever gonna be moonshine.
Holy shit!
I'm like, if
The wine cooler of mules.
Yeah, no, like, fuck. Why is Dooley not in the seat, fucking launching these fucking
Shots fired.
Yeah,
It's not even a Moscow mule.
Dude,
It's a
just touch-
Moscow donkey.
yeah, like the machine gun. I need the machine gun.
You need a machine gun?
Yeah, I'm talking shit about like Belle Isles is garbage.
I mean,
Everything they do is trash. It is the
You've
worst.
been reliquated to my
it is
seat.
it is the worst.
Reliquated. That's a
The
good fucking
worst
word.
moonshine.
That's a
And
$5
we
word.
like I
wait,
only
that was moonshine.
Belle Isles makes a
I was
moonshine.
about to say.
They
Relegated.
say,
Not relegated.
Yeah.
They say.
and no, I believe like
You've been
when
relinquished.
we
Your power has been removed.
when we
You are no longer in the seat that you used to hold.
yeah they can all hear you guys talking.
Relinquished.
The at the end of the day, Belle Isles does not make moonshine, and
It does.
anything you get from the store
Your throne.
makes moonshine. And at the end of the fucking day, like we made our moonshine, our apple pie moonshine, and all I want to say is, to be fair, this is how we're gonna end the fucking podcast. All right, so remember, always like and share. Check us out everywhere.
Heard.